that you are here. Nice that you join our fifth Qigong lesson. I have also today interesting stuff for us. As always, started like this. Hello. And we will kneel down or sit down for our sitting or kneeling meditation. The way how we always started. For those who do it the first time, take a pillow under it. Check if you're able to sit on the knees. If not, then you can, of course, also sit for this. Important is, as always, imagine there is the rope which is going from your butt through your back and is coming out here, and you're hanging on that rope. And also, you have belly breathing. That means you fill up the lungs, like a sack, and from down to up, and breathing through the nose. Breathe out the old, unwanted, not needed energies anymore, and imagine you breathe in good, nice energies which we will need for the training, for the day, and so on. And sounds like not much, but it has a big effect. That's why we're also doing this meditation every time before and after the training. So let's enjoy the meditation. Imagine how you're becoming stronger and stronger with every breath, and how weakness um, disappears whenever you breathe out the old. So, very good. Then let's start slowly with the training. So, as first, like always, as you love it probably already for those who are following this season already a while. Standing deep. That means we go down on our knees. Those who know it already go already deep down. Stay with the feet like on railroads and deep in the knees. And we put the weight on our butt and have to even put the hands in front, otherwise we would fall on our butt. Like this, we make sure that we are not standing in the knees and that it is still good for the knees and not bad for the knees. And slowly come up. So after we did this, we make as always have an arm stretch. We start, as you know it already, taking the arms up. In the imagination, we are growing and growing in the sky, taller and taller. Now we go on our toe tips and growing more and more in the heaven. Our arms get longer and longer. Our whole body is getting longer and longer. Now we're taking the hands like this. Stretch even more. And slowly come down. Now we are staying straight. putting our chin a little bit down and pressing our elbows to behind. Very well. And we end this exercise with this movement. And again, this is really the perfect morning exercise in my eyes. Or when you have sit a long time in the car or in the plane, then it is really an ideal exercise. Stretching, stretching. And come down again. And once more. And one more. Enjoy the stretch. It's really a nice exercise. Always take care that you still stay on your toe tips until the point when you come down and more up, higher and higher. Try to come. Now we go down. Hold feet again. Yeah, that was already very nice. Yeah, then let's make some exercises out of the Tongling Qigong today. Yeah, let's start with the sword finger stretch. Some of you guys know it already. Also, a really nice exercise in my eyes. Also, after car rides or after getting up in the morning, it's a really good one. Hold your fingers like that. That means this here is a circle, not a roof like that. No, it's a circle. And this is like the sword. With this, we hold our hands. We hold them on the Changmeng points. We remember Changmeng points were here. And stay in the horse stance. Horse stance, we remember, of course, how it is. Feet again parallel, knees a little bit bended, pressed a little bit to the outside. Here in the hips, we stay a little bit sagged, a little bit deeper, but still we are staying straight, like if a rope, we would hang on the rope. So now the exercise is we turn one hand and we go in front. We still stay straight while that. Then I take my hand down behind. I always look on my hand, and my hand palms always show upstairs, upside, and make like this. Very nice exercise. For people who sit a lot, for people who want to lose weight, by the way, it is also a really good exercise because you also have a natural stretch while that in your belly. And like that, of course, you also lose the weight if you want. And make sure your hand palms are always showing upside, always to the sky. For those who doesn't know, Tongling Qigong comes from East China, Southeast China. Be quite old. I learned it in Thailand from Grandmaster, headmaster of the Nanyang Kung Fu Association, also great guy. Was one of his students, also big honor, I can tell you. And yeah, like this, I also learned my Qigong systems around the world from different really good masters. And yeah, I can tell you, as hard as it is for a good master to find good students, as hard it is, of course, also for a good student to find a good master. And some exercise on the way, like this one, I'm so thankful that I know it now because it is really helpful exercise. So, next one, yeah, let's energize the three tantians again. Energizing three tantians. This is one here, the third eye dantian, which is responsible, remember, for yeah, our sixth, seventh sense, whatever. Then also our heart dantian, which is responsible for our family feelings, for love. When we have love pain, comes also from there. And of course, our downer dantian, 3 to 4 fingers under the needle. And yeah, most important dantian, at least for martial artists, because their life energy comes from. And this three, we energize now. For this, we go back in a horse stance and we take our arms back, like, to go a bit in front, yeah. And we take our arms back like that and shuffle. It's really like we're shuffling the sheet to our dantians. We really make it move back like that. And imagine we are putting energy from the air, the yang energy from the heaven in our dantians like that. For women, please make with the hands like that, also that the left hand is outside. For men, the right hand, please, outside. Also, really good exercise for the back. Makes you more flexible. And also for the belly, the stomach musculars, sorry, the stomach muscles. They are also working while that. Also really good exercise for losing weight for those who want that. For me, I don't want that, but still a very good exercise. I really like it. This is one of those exercises, as I always, which you can make really good in the nature, in a nice atmosphere, where there's good chi, good energy around you, and that you will like this also absorb. Yeah. Then another one, it's an easy one. It's called opening a window and look up to the moon. Very simple. Go in horse stance. I showed maybe from the side. Go like this. And we stretch this leg and look while that up like this over our shoulder. Hold it a moment and then we change the sides. Then our knee goes standing again, the other one is stretching, and we look on the side where we stretch and back. Very well. Now I also have a very easy exercise for you, also from the Tongling Qigong, and it's called shaking out bad energy. I think bad energy is the wrong word for that, so let's call it more used energy, which we don't need anymore, or yeah, which we would like to give back generously to our environment, but not in a bad way, in a good way, that we don't spoil our training ground. It is a very simple exercise. We just have to go on our toe tips and we imagine when we, so we breathe in, go on our toe tips, and when we breathe out, we let us fall on our heels. And when we fall on our heels, we imagine that while that the bad energy or the energy which we don't need anymore is going in the floor. From our whole body, it is like falling down through the legs and going in the floor. Maybe I can also show it here from the side once. And this you can do as often you want until you have a good feeling about it. So yeah, this to that exercise, as I said, a very simple one. Now we come to another one, most important, circulating the big universe, and that's yeah, it's the most important exercise in the Tongling Qigong. So we stay again in horse stance. We take up our arms like this. At first, the hand palms are down. While we're taking them up, we turn the hand palms and make them like this and go down on our energetical middle line. Store us to take the energy down through the middle line, through all our dantians until we reach the crown dantian, which is between our anus and our genitals. Then we go down, 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 up, hold it here on the Changmeng points, then let the energy flow down through our energetical belt channel, and we go down at Tian, and yeah, hold it moment and store the energy and start again. So we take the yin energy from the earth, then we turn the hand palms, take the yang energy from the heaven. Imagine we are putting them into our crown dantian and putting them with our fingertips down our energetical middle line through all dantians which we have through our whole body. Take your own time with that. That's absolutely fine if you make it slower. It's a very difficult exercise, at least from the mental point of view. And yeah, take your time. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. And again. Belly breathing as always. And for men, hands like I have. For women, the left hand outside. And in. And one last time. Wonderful. So, what else we have here on my list? Vientiane Qigong. Vientiane Qigong, the one rather will remind it. It was Qigong also, which came from the Shaolin monks. It's about stretching, and we take at first our hands like that, like this, and we stay again in a horse stance. And now we are stretching our arms down, our hands like as if they would reach the floor, and downer, and but we take care while that on also on our shoulders, that our shoulders doesn't go like this. While that, no, we are still staying straight. We are still hanging on the rope, which we imagine, but just our arms, they get longer and longer. For 8 breathings, please. 8 slow belly breathings. So next one is we take our arms up like that, and now we press our elbows to the front, but we still hold our hands like this. Also, 8 breathings, please. And with each breath, imagine the elbow is a little bit going more in front. So after we did this, we take our hands down like that. Again, horse stance, and now stretching again. So when we finish the 8 breathings again, then we take off like that. This maybe I show better from the side a little bit. Yeah, like this, and stretch them. And be careful that you don't make like this. That you really still stay straight, but also don't make like this. Really, like just straight, and just the arms get longer and longer, please. 8 breathings, please. Now we go in the knees 8 times, please. Still stretching. Very well. So, what now? Guys, Qigong for the eyes. So, therefore we sit and start massaging our eyes and the area around the eyes. So close your eyes, take your fingers and massage gentle your eyeballs. Gentle. And you go like this. All the eyebrows. Now like this. And like this, please. Now, that's it. Yeah. So now we stand in horse stance again. Take a that, moving this again. So you know it. You can also take it in on the Changman points like that. This is in this case up to you. Important is you stay in a horse stance. You close your eyes and you imagine from your big toe tips, so the big toes. From there, you're taking or you're making roots in the earth, and you're taking the energy out of the earth through our toe, big toe, and then up our legs, through our energetical middle line, up to our eyes. And in that moment, when you feel that the stream energy is arriving at your eyes, you open the eyes and fixate a point which is a bit further away. And that way, it's good when you, for example, look out of a window, for example, and always fixate the same point and imagine that everything flurry and not so good visible, unclear is disappearing from sides. And yeah, always take the same point which you focus on like this, you see also faster if you have success. So yeah, let's start. Take your own time. Take it several times until I say stop. Now we have someone, and therefore also horse stance again, and turn our head like this and like that. Important is now when I turn the head that I look to the behind. That means with my eyeballs, when I turn to the right, I look the most possible what is possible to the right or to the left. That's where I look to. And with the head, I turn it as much as it is not hurting, of course. So yeah, let's do it together. And really try to look as far as possible right now. For example, when me who's looking to the right with the eyeballs really as far as possible, like a chameleon to the right side. Now left. Also good exercise. It came from the Shaolin. Also they made it often or make it often. And before the training starts, as a warm up. Oh, what else we have here? Ah, Crane dance. Yeah. So we go in a crane stance. Crane stance means we make our hands like that. Take the one leg up like this. This is the crane stance. And now we make a crane dance. That means it is a bit as if you would drive a bicycle. Let's do it together, guys. Very good. And the other side, please. So, very well. Then we make the tree in the mountains meditation. Most of you guys know that already. And yeah, today we make it a bit more tricky. Um, yeah, but we start very similar, like always. We go in the horse stance, take our arms up like this. Now we imagine that our through our feet's roots go in the earth, and we take from our feet this energy in our body and until we reach the hands or the arms and we let it then circulate around our hands and arms. We have the finger a little bit spread it, not like this, that the energy can flow better out and around. Belly breathing as always. Stay in your middle, stay deep a little bit on the in the hips, but still stay also straight in the back. Imagine there's a helium balloons on your elbows, which hold them up. Deep breathing, nose breathing. So, and now we come to the speciality for today. Now you turn your feet a little bit and you take the other feet up like that. From the weight, you still stay in with the weight on your ass, your butt, and you hold the hands like that. Really tight still. Still imagine the roots and still imagine the flow. Still have the whole body feeling. Still keeping staying in balance. Make as long as you can, of course. If you can't hold balance anymore, then go down. But you also see I'm staying a little bit deep in the knee. So now, after we did this, try to lift our feet a little bit like that. That it shows my left feet right now shows on the right side. Also my sole of the feet shows to the right side. And I take down. Hold a moment. Enjoy. Now I turn the left foot a little bit And I take up my right foot, like this. Hold it, hold it. Now we take the feet a little bit more up. That my right feet shows to the left. And we take it control down. And we stay. And always when you stay on one leg, I'm not sure if the camera showed it right now, but also keep your hands like that. Now again, rooting through the floor, through the earth. Take all the energy up there to your body and let it circulate, let it flow. All right, very slow. We take it down, very slow. We don't shake our hands now. We hold it a moment, very slow. Very nice. So now I suggest, yeah, standing deep sidewise. That we don't have to shake our arms so much now. We make something with our legs. We go down like this. We hold our arms like our hands like this, and we pull like we have an energetical ball in our hand. We pull it from side to side, and by that, of course, we also change the leg, as you can see. This gives sexy legs, I can tell you. Very good. So, the eagle spreads its wings. Also a really nice one. So for this, take our arms like that. Now we also relaxed a little bit, let our energy flow down. Now we also can make something with the hands again. So take your arms like this, stay in a horse stance, and now we punch like that, and then we stretch like this. Then we take it back again. Punch, stretch, back. So it means breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, hold, in other words, and breathe out again. And like this, we repeat it. Also, a good exercise from the good old Shaolin Temple. These guys, they really know what they do. Good guys, funny guys, nice guys, with nice exercises. And now take care now I go like this and dive under the arm like that. And now, you guessed it already, the left arm. Row. in the queue, or not in the queue, is now on. Punch, stretch. So, this to the eagle spreads its wings. What else we have here? Ah, there. Teeth again. Let's stay deep. One more time, deep standing, last time for today. We go like this, as you know it already. Also, I won't make it so long, don't worry, guys. But also that we don't make it too short, of course, I also watch for you on the clock. Don't worry, you don't have to stop earlier. I will tell you when. Ah, hold it. I know. It's easy, I know. Okay, slow up. So after we did this, here we make one more. Have an earth stretch. Let's make it 2 rounds more to end that. So, as you know already, have an earth stretch. Stretch up to the air again, please. This is one of those exercises you can't do it often enough over the day. For those who sit a lot, who have problems with the back, I suggest 8 times a day and should be fine soon. We will see very fast how fast things can get better then. And you do really every day, or let's say 5 days a week, this exercise for 8 times a day, it makes miracles. And one more, please. Ah, yeah, all exercises, but this one is an easy one. But for example, the advanced version of the tree in the mountains, which I showed you today. So this, I mean, for example, if this is too difficult for you, then make it normally, of course. Shouldn't hurt. And of course, your skills when you start with Qigong won't be maybe as mine, who's doing this already for many, many years. That's why, yeah, success is a way. Take your time. So, what else we have here on my list? Ah, of course. We ended here today with the kneeling meditation as always. So guys, take this time, really. Take this time. It's a good meditation. You can all kneel or yeah. Today I make it for ending it a little bit different. I will choose today again the lotus seat. That means lotus seat we may put one foot like this. And when you have this, then you just have to take the other foot over it. And then you are already in this lotus seat. And then we can meditate. You can hold it like this, but then take care that you don't go in front like that. You can hold it like this, for example, and then meditate. Or also like this. It's also possible as you wish, as it is for you most convenient. For the beginning, all of these poses. Of course, for those for who the lotus seat is too difficult, then don't make it. Then sit normal or kneel, as it is possible for you, as you don't have pain. This is important. You should feel a stretch sometimes in the exercises. This is also important, but not too much. It shouldn't hurt. So let's enjoy the meditation. While meditate, also correct your stance on the seat and take care on the breathings. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Then, as always, I hope you enjoyed the time here with me. I hope you learned something. And yeah, of course, in the next lesson, I will show you also new stuff. We will repeat old stuff. But for those who wants to dive deeper into Qigong, and it's worth it, definitely, I definitely suggest my online course. It's a big online course for 35 euro. You will find it later in the comments. It's much more worth than this 35 euro. So when you have this extra and you really want to know more about Qigong, I really, from all my heart, can really just suggest you this. Otherwise, of course, you're more than welcome also to participate here in our free lessons. It's also great and also already very helpful. So, in that way, my friends and followers and fellows from all over the world, it was again a pleasure with you guys. Thanks so much for watching and exercising with me, and see you next time.